Okay, what's up everyone? It's your boy Kevin English, 3-time 202 Mr. Olympia, aka The King. And I'm here to do a couple of Q&As for you. And I want to discuss a couple of things I wish I knew. So, I wish I knew ahead of time that the most important things, you know, as far as success, whatever that might mean for you, is your mindset being number one. So, the mindset is your imagination. Utilizing your imagination to see yourself not where you're at, but where you can be down the road in the future. And to also your mindset as far as blocking out all the negativity around you. You have to have a strong mindset to know that, you know what, no matter what the obstacle is, you're going to overcome it and then go ahead and get to whatever your goal is. So, like for example, Albert Einstein says that your imagination is a preview of what's to come in the future. Confucius says, he who thinks he can and he who thinks he can't are both usually right. So again, it's so important for you to block out all the negativity and project yourself as what you're going to be in the future. So for example, when you get ready for a competition, it's not about what you look at that moment. You have to project the final product of what you're going to look like when you're on stage. And then do a self-evaluation of how you are at that moment and have a set structure of goals of how to accomplish that. And then next, that brings us into a preparation. Preparation is your work ethic. What are you willing to do to get to where you have to be? A lot of people see the final product when you're on stage and go, wow, you know, that person looks really great, or you know what, this is the winner or whatever, and they only see like that end product. But it takes hundreds and hundreds of hours of work prior to that for you to obtain that victory. Meaning that, you know what, it's all about getting up early in the morning and sacrificing, you know, to do your cardio, sacrificing to get all your meals in, sacrificing when you're extremely tired to go ahead and still train and not put it off to the next day. You know why? Because there's someone else out there just as hungry as you who wants what you have or what you want to have. So that means you have to be willing to put in the extra work and do the things that others won't do so that you're able to have the things tomorrow that others won't have. Okay, the next thing is about failure, myself included. You know, so many people feel that, you know what, if I fail at something, that's it. They have to give up on it, you know, or, you know what, they feel so depressed and get down over it. I'm here to tell you, it's okay to fail, but you have to fail yourself forward. Fail yourself forward basically means that every time you fail, don't consider it as a failure. Think of something from that failure that you can learn from. And then each time you do that, you're not failing. You're learning something, which is called progress, which is bringing you closer to your goal. So that's failing forward. And there's been many, many people who have failed forward in life, famous people. I'll just give you guys just a quick few to make it real simple. There was a basketball player. He got cut from his high school team. Went to his room, started crying because he got cut. Later on down the road, he became a 6-time NBA champion, 5-time MVP, 4-time NBA All-Star. That's Michael Jordan. Another person, she got cut from a TV network station because they said she wasn't fit for TV. That's Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey, as we know, is the most probably prominent female in the world. Another person, they said that this person actually couldn't talk at the age of 4, couldn't read or write still at the age of 7, got kicked out of school because they said that, you know, he was bringing down the betterment of the class, other students in the classroom. This guy knew nothing but failure up until 21 years old. Every job he had, he failed, up until 21 until he found his purpose and his why in life. Later on, at 21 years old, he found his purpose and started working at it. This guy failed 1,093 times at the same thing. 1,093 times. That person was Thomas Edison, who discovered electricity. So basically what I'm saying is, it's okay to fail. Don't consider it as a setback. Take something from it so that you can learn from it. Last thing I recommend, and which I think is really important, is your environment. Your environment of surrounding yourself with the right people and being in the right place. I knew that when I wanted to compete, you know, and not even turn pro, but just compete and do really well, I had to put myself in the right environment. I was working out at Ballet Jacqueline, and yes, that was a great start for me, and I was able to build a great foundation, but I knew, you know what, if I wanted to really excel at what I love to do, I had to put myself in the right environment. So I came here to Bed Francis Powerhouse Gym. I didn't have a car, I didn't know how I was going to get here, I had very little money, but I found a way because I knew that I needed to get my butt here. I had to make a way out of no way. So that's what you have to do. Don't come up with excuses because everyone has one. Find a way, whatever it takes, to put yourself in the right environment and surround yourself with the right people who can inspire you, motivate you, and encourage you to get what you want.